Listen, my friends, before you take another sip of your morning water, I want you to pause for just a moment, because what I'm about to share with you may become one of the simplest, most powerful habits you add to your daily routine. You don't need expensive supplements, complicated diets, or hours in the gym. Sometimes the smallest change creates the biggest shift in your body. And this one tiny addition to your morning water can help support your energy, your metabolism, your digestion, and your overall wellness in a way that you can feel within days. Now, if you're over 50, you already know the truth: your body doesn't work the way it used to. You wake up differently, you digest food differently, you recover differently, and even your motivation feels different. Years of stress, long work hours, late nights, responsibilities, and just life itself, all of this builds up inside the body. And one day you notice that simple tasks take more effort. You feel heavier, slower, or maybe just not yourself. You're not sick, but you're not operating at your peak anymore. This is extremely common, especially in men crossing that 50-year mark. Your metabolism naturally slows down, your cellular energy drops, inflammation becomes more stubborn, and your digestive system doesn't fire the way it used to. Your body is still capable, very capable, but it needs better support, gentler choices, and smarter habits. And that's exactly why this morning routine matters, because mornings set the tone for your entire day. What you put into your body first thing either wakes you up at the cellular level or it weighs you down. Now, I want you to imagine waking up, pouring your glass of water, and adding one simple ingredient that helps your body flush out toxins from the night, wakes up your digestion, hydrates your cells more efficiently, and gives your metabolism a gentle nudge in the right direction. This doesn't replace your meals, it doesn't replace your lifestyle, but it supports everything you're already trying to improve. Before I tell you exactly what to add, I want you to understand why the morning is the most important window of the day, especially after 50. When you sleep, your body goes into repair mode, your liver works to filter waste, your cells go through cleanup, your digestive system slows down, and your hydration drops because you go hours without drinking. So when you wake up, your body is dehydrated, your cells are craving minerals, and your metabolism needs a spark. If you skip this window or fill it with something heavy, like a big breakfast or coffee on an empty stomach, your system gets overwhelmed instead of energized. That's why this morning water ritual works so well. It gives your body something pure, gentle, and supportive. It signals your system, wake up. Let's get moving. Let's start the day the right way. So many men come to me and say, "Doc, I'm exercising, I'm walking, I'm trying to eat better, but I still feel tired. I feel heavy." And the truth is, it's not always about doing more things. It's about doing the right GHT things at the right GHT time. Your body after 50 doesn't just need fuel, it needs balance. It needs hydration before nutrition. It needs minerals before calories, it needs circulation before coffee, and when you choose something simple, natural, and effective to start the day, you give your metabolism a cleaner burn, you give your cells better hydration. You help your body flush out what it doesn't need so it can absorb what it does. That's the power of adding one smart ingredient to your morning water. And the best part, it's affordable, accessible, and anyone can start today. No excuses, no complexity. In a moment, I'm going to tell you exactly what to add. But first, I want you to think about something very important: consistency. A single day won't change your health, but small, repeatable habits absolutely will. When you're over 50, you don't need extreme routines. You need sustainable routines, habits that help your digestion stay smooth, your metabolism stay active, and your energy stay steady throughout the day. This morning water addition is one of those habits. You're going to notice that your body starts responding better to your meals. You might feel less bloated. Your stomach may feel lighter. Your energy may feel more stable. These aren't miracles. They're the natural results of supporting your system at the right time of day. And the beautiful part, this works even if you're busy. It works if you're stressed. It works whether you're working a full-time job, running a business, or retired and trying to stay active. It doesn't matter, because it's simple enough to be done every single morning without effort. Now, let's talk about the simple ingredient that can transform your morning water into something truly therapeutic for your body. It's something you've seen many times, something inexpensive, something natural, fresh lemon. Yes, just a squeeze of lemon in your morning water can create a cascade of positive changes, especially for men over 50. But don't let the simplicity fool you. Lemon contains natural electrolytes, minerals, enzymes, and antioxidants that help wake up the digestive system, support the liver, and boost hydration at a cellular level. Overnight, your body loses fluids. Your cells dry out, your tissues become a little stiff, a little sluggish. When you add lemon to your first glass of water, you rehydrate your body faster and more efficiently than water alone. That's because the minerals and natural compounds in lemon help your cells absorb the water more effectively. This is important for men over 50 because hydration isn't just about drinking water, it's about absorption. Many men drink water all day long and still feel thirsty, tired, or foggy. Why? Because the water passes right through them without actually entering the cells where it's needed. Lemon helps bridge that gap, giving your hydration a little extra power. Now, here's something many people don't realize first thing in the morning. Your liver is still finishing its night shift. It's been working for hours to filter out waste, excess hormones, toxins, and byproducts. Lemon water supports this process. It gives the liver a push, a signal, a gentle reminder that it's time to start releasing what it's been holding onto and refreshing the system for a new day. And let's not forget digestion. So many men over 50 experience slower digestion, heaviness after meals, or that uncomfortable bloating that just doesn't feel good. Lemon stimulates digestive juices. It helps the stomach wake up and prepare for the day's meals. Think of it like warming up your car engine before driving. It ensures a smoother ride throughout the day. But what I love most is how lemon supports overall energy. Not the jittery kind of energy you get from caffeine, but a clean, steady, natural energy that comes from improved hydration, better digestion, and enhanced cellular function. When your body isn't fighting inflammation or sluggishness, it naturally produces more energy. Now, I can already hear some of you saying, "Doc, I already drink water in the morning. Is lemon really going to make that big of a difference?" Yes, it can. Because it's not just about hydration, it's about activating your system. It's about giving your body something alive, fresh, and beneficial. Water alone hydrates. Lemon water hydrates and nourishes. And the beauty of it, you don't need much. Half a lemon squeezed into a warm or room temperature glass of water is enough. Warm water is especially soothing in the morning because it relaxes the stomach and helps circulation begin to move more gently. Now let me highlight something extremely important: timing. If you want the full benefit of lemon water, drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Don't mix it with food. Don't chase it with tea or coffee right away. Give your body a few minutes to absorb it. This small window allows the nutrients to activate your digestive system. Support your liver and begin hydrating your cells before anything else enters the body. And yes, I always get the question, "Doc, can I drink my coffee afterward?" Absolutely. Just give yourself a little time. Let the lemon water complete its job first. Think of it like preparing your body's engine so that everything else you put in throughout the day works more efficiently. For men over 50 who often wake up with stiffness or low motivation, that first morning boost from lemon water can help you feel lighter and more awake. It's not a miracle cure, but it is a powerful habit that works with your body's natural rhythm. And here's the good news: even if you struggle with routines, this one is easy. It takes less than 30 seconds. It doesn't require commitment, planning, or money. Just one lemon can last 2 mornings. It's a health habit with almost no barrier, and that's why it works. Now that you understand how powerful lemon can be in your morning water, let's take this a step further. Because while lemon alone is incredibly effective, there are a few natural additions that can take your morning routine to an even higher level, especially if you're over 50 and want to support your metabolism, circulation, joint comfort, and overall vitality. The key here is not to overwhelm the body with too many things at once. It's about choosing gentle ingredients that work in harmony with your system. And the first of these is a small pinch of Himalayan salt or sea salt. Not for flavor, your body doesn't need more sodium, but for the minerals. Real unprocessed salts contain trace minerals like magnesium, potassium, and calcium. These minerals help your cells pull in the water more effectively, improving hydration and supporting nerve and muscle function. Men over 50 often experience morning stiffness, muscle tightness, or slow circulation. A pinch of mineral-rich salt can help ease that by supporting cellular hydration and helping the body re-establish its electrolyte balance after a long night without fluids. It's not about drinking salty water, it's about giving the body exactly what it needs in tiny, effective amounts. Another powerful addition is a teaspoon of raw apple cider vinegar. Now, this isn't for everyone, but many people notice remarkable changes when they add it to their morning water. Apple cider vinegar supports digestion, helps balance the stomach environment, and may help maintain stable energy throughout the morning. It also assists the body in processing foods more efficiently once you start eating later in the day. Some men tell me, "Doc, my digestion just isn't the same anymore. I feel heavy even after a small breakfast." And most of the time, it's not the food, it's the weakened digestive fire. Apple cider vinegar gently stimulates that fire. It prepares your stomach to break down foods more effectively, which can reduce bloating and improve comfort. Now, if you prefer something milder, there's another incredible addition: fresh ginger. You can grate a little bit, slice a small piece, or simply drop a thin slice into your warm water. Ginger has natural compounds that support circulation, soothe the stomach, and help reduce morning sluggishness. Many men over 50 struggle with slower blood flow, particularly in the early hours of the day. Ginger helps warm the body from the inside, encouraging better movement, better digestion, and better overall energy. Another ingredient I want you to consider is a teaspoon of pure honey, but only if you're not watching your blood sugar. Honey provides natural enzymes and antioxidants, and it can be incredibly soothing when mixed with warm lemon water. But again, this is optional and depends on your personal health goals. Some men prefer to avoid anything sweet in the morning, and that's perfectly fine. Now, let me make something very clear: you do not need to use all these ingredients at once. This isn't about making a complicated health drink, it's about choosing what works best for your body. For many men, lemon water alone is enough. For others, adding a pinch of salt or a splash of apple cider vinegar gives them the extra push they need. It's all about listening to your body. You might start with lemon and warm water for a week or two. Then try adding a small pinch of mineral salt. Notice how you feel. Do you have more morning energy? Less stiffness? Better digestion? That's your body communicating with you. The beauty of these natural additions is that they're gentle. They work slowly, steadily, and consistently. And consistency is what matters most, especially as you age. Your body responds best to small habits repeated over time, not extreme routines done once in a while. Timing, my friends, is just as important as the ingredients you put into your morning water. You can have the perfect routine, the finest natural ingredients, and the best intentions. But if you don't give your body the right timing, you miss out on many of the benefits. So let's talk about what happens after you drink your lemon water or your enhanced morning water with a pinch of salt, ginger, or apple cider vinegar. The moment that mixture enters your body, it begins waking up your digestive system, hydrating your cells, and preparing your organs for the day. But this process takes a little time. Your stomach needs a few minutes to absorb the nutrients, your liver needs a moment to respond, and your cells need a little window to pull in that hydration. That's why I always recommend giving yourself 10 to 20 minutes before eating breakfast. Some people prefer waiting even longer, 30 minutes or more, and that's completely fine. But the goal is to let your morning water finish its job before you put anything else into your system. For men over 50, this timing becomes even more important. As you age, digestion naturally slows down. The stomach takes more time to break down food, circulation becomes a bit sluggish, and your metabolism doesn't fire as quickly. Giving your body those few extra minutes in the morning allows everything to activate gently without stress or pressure. Think of your body like an engine that's been resting overnight. You want it to warm up before you start driving. When you allow that short window between drinking your morning water and eating, you're giving your digestive system a smoother, easier start to the day. And what does that lead to? Less bloating, less discomfort, more energy, and better absorption of nutrients from your meals. Now, another question I hear all the time is, Doc, can I drink coffee after my morning water? Yes, you absolutely can. But again, timing matters. Give your body at least 10 minutes after the lemon water before reaching for coffee or tea. Lemon water helps hydrate the body, while coffee can dehydrate. By giving yourself that short window, you let the hydration settle in before introducing anything that may dry you out. And here's a tip that many men find incredibly helpful. If you drink coffee first thing in the morning, try switching the order. Drink your lemon water first, wait a few minutes, then have your coffee. You might be surprised at how much smoother your stomach feels throughout the day. Now, let's talk about something else that's just as important as timing morning movement. I don't mean a workout. I mean gentle movement, just 5 to 10 minutes right after finishing your morning water. This could be walking around the house, stretching your shoulders and back, or simply stepping outside and taking a slow walk. This gentle movement helps your circulation kick in. After 50, your blood flow tends to be slower in the morning, which is why you might feel stiff or tight. Movement helps push that hydration throughout your body. Your muscles start waking up, your joints loosen, your lungs open, your energy rises naturally. You don't need equipment, you don't need a gym, just movement. Just waking the body up the way it wants to be woken up, gently, naturally, and consistently. And remember this, mornings are your foundation. When you support your body early in the day, everything else becomes easier. Your meals digest better. Your energy remains steadier. Your mood feels lighter. Your motivation increases. It's like turning on the right switches at the right time so the entire system functions better. Now that you understand the power of this simple morning routine, let's talk about the lifestyle habits that truly amplify these benefits, because health after 50 is not about doing one big thing. It's about doing several small things consistently. And when you combine those small habits with your morning water ritual, your body responds in ways you can feel. First, let's talk about hydration throughout the day. Many men drink water only when they feel thirsty, but thirst is actually a late signal. Your body is already dehydrated by the time you notice it. Remember, after 50, your cells don't hold water as efficiently as they used to. That means you need to be a little more intentional. Start the day with your lemon water, but then sip water gently throughout the day. You don't need to chug it. You don't need to force it. Just stay steady. Hydration keeps your joints smoother, supports your digestion, helps circulation, and maintains energy. Next, let's talk about stress, something that silently affects men more than they admit. Stress tightens the muscles, disrupts digestion, raises inflammation, and steals energy. After 50, the body doesn't rebound from stress the same way it did in your younger years. Your morning water helps, but pairing it with a calm start to your day creates an even deeper impact. I'm not talking about meditation or long breathing exercises unless you enjoy that. I'm talking about just 60 seconds of deep inhales and slow exhales. This calms your nervous system, signals your body that everything is okay, and helps balance your hormones. 1 minute, that's all it takes. Another habit that makes a tremendous difference is light movement, not just in the morning, but throughout the day. Many men spend long hours sitting, at work, at home, in the car. Sitting slows circulation, tightens the lower back, stiffens the hips, and puts pressure on the digestive system. You don't need intense workouts, you just need frequency. Every hour or two, stand up, walk for a minute, or stretch your back. These micro movements support everything you're trying to achieve with your morning routine. Now let's talk about meals. I'm not giving you a diet. I'm not telling you what to eat. But I will tell you this, your body after 50 thrives when meals are simple and easy to digest. Heavy, processed, or oversized meals make the body work harder than it needs to. When you start your day with lemon water, follow it with mindful eating. Foods that don't overwhelm your system. Lean proteins, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, whatever works for your lifestyle. The simpler your meals, the more energy your body frees up for healing and repair. And don't overlook sleep. Sleep is one of the most powerful tools for men over 50. Your body repairs tissues, balances hormones, restores energy, and resets your system when you sleep deeply. But many men struggle with quality sleep because of stress, late dinners, or irregular routines. Your morning water helps regulate your digestion and hydration, which indirectly supports better sleep at night. But try to keep a consistent sleep schedule. It doesn't have to be perfect, just consistent. Now here's something I tell every man who asks me how to feel younger, lighter, and more alive your body wants to heal. It's designed to heal. You just need to give it the environment to do it. That environment includes hydration, gentle morning activation, stable meals, movement, calm breathing, and good sleep. You don't need perfect discipline. You just need steady habits. You see, the reason this morning water routine works so well is because it's the spark. It's the first signal you give your body every day that you're taking care of it. And when you start your day with a positive signal, your body responds with better digestion, better circulation, better clarity, and better energy. Many men come to me and say, "Doc, I wish I had started taking care of myself earlier." And I always tell them it's not about when you start. It's that you start. The body is incredibly forgiving. It responds quickly when you make simple, consistent changes. So tomorrow morning, when you wake up, take that glass of water, squeeze in your lemon, maybe add a pinch of salt, maybe some ginger or apple cider vinegar if you choose, and drink it slowly. Give your body that gentle push. Give it that reminder. Then give yourself a few minutes before eating. Move your body a little. Breathe a little deeper. And let that morning routine become a daily ritual that fuels your strength, your clarity, and your well-being. This habit won't just change your morning, it will change how you feel throughout the entire day. And when you repeat it day after day, it can change your life in ways you didn't expect.